views. I don't want to be Mr. Views. I need banana, tasty banana. Put banana in my mouth. Squeeze the peel, it comes in. Squeeze banana. Good morning. How you doing? What's up, everybody? What's up? Okay. This is a holiday week. This is a fun week because this week is Thanksgiving on Thursday. Big holiday week here on my streams as well. There will be some fun festivities coming up, and I'm seriously so anticipating it. I'm like, whoo, I can't wait with all the stuff that I got lined up. You know, Christmas decorations. They'll be on the streams. New overlays for Christmas, changing the color and everything of the overlays, and brand new, for the first time ever, elaborate, exciting, Christmas-themed animations. You know what's funny is when I was playing Guardians last week, during that segment with the Drax, okay, and he has that very heartfelt conversation with Peter Quill about losing his family, and Peter talks about losing his mom, and Drax turns to Peter and he's like, I hope that your mother found heaven, and all that stuff, right? And I cried because it was actually such good writing and so heartfelt, and so it was beautiful, honestly. Like, the writer of that game is a really good writer, and it just touched me. I joked that, you know, I was a sissy and that people were going to make fun of me on the internet for this because I showed some human emotion. And everyone in the chat was like, oh, Phil, don't worry about it. It's 2021, man. Things are changed. It's not like it used to be. Everyone understands games are emotional now. They're works of art. You know, it's not a big deal. And then yesterday, I was actually just browsing through YouTube and stuff, because as you know now I approve YouTube comments, I do a bunch of stuff, and in my related videos, there are multiple videos of people making fun of me for crying during Guardian. You find the negative channel on YouTube or whatever, and you want to report it, you go right ahead. I'm far above that shit. I can't deal. There's so many people who say negative stuff about me on a daily basis. I can't deal with it. And please, we don't bring that stuff up on the stream, so please don't bring it up. As most people saying that I made it up, I wasn't really crying. It was all, you know, crocodile tears to try to somehow get sympathy from my audience. Yes, because when I'm crying playing Guardians of the Galaxy, immediately wallets open, right? Like, there was just, I was awash in cash donations because I cried playing Guardians of the Galaxy. Right? So, I just find it hilarious that I was joking, and then people actually did it. And we're serious. It wasn't like, oh, here's a joking video, about it. It was like, no, we really, exactly what Phil said would happen, happened. They have, you know what it is? They have no, self-awareness. I literally say on the stream, morons will make videos about this, and then they actually did with no actual, humor. It was just like, no, we're just going to do exactly as Phil said. I really like the King of Fighters franchise. So I played the beta last night for 2 hours. Now, 2 hours is not a lot of time to try to soak up a franchise like that and understand it all. Within 2 hours, I went from basically only knowing the very basics of the game to kind of understanding the combat engine, which I like. I think the combat engine is a lot more basic and old school than a lot of modern fighters. What? Why? Why am I getting hit? I didn't do anything. Again, I got hit again. With the jumped in. I'm not doing an attack. Move. I was a little concerned, and allow me to explain why. Attendance was not bad at all. I would say attendance was on par, if not even a little bit higher than what we'd usually see when I play Street Fighter on a weekly basis. But I was actually a little bit surprised because support was actually pretty bad. And what I mean by that is, you know, people come and they want to see me do a new fighting game. They've been asking me how long for like months. They say, Phil, I'm tired of Street Fighter. Will you play a different fighting game? Finally, I said, yes, I will. Let's check out King of Fighters. and the support was bad. Like, whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It was slow. We didn't even hit the tier 1 tip skull. And it's concerning. It's concerning because, just so you guys know, fighting games are very much an investment of time. To get good at a fighting game to the level where you can put out entertaining content in it, you do need to sink a good amount of time into it. You basically have to take every character and put them into training mode, mess around with them a little bit to learn their basic combos and strategies. Usually, I like to play through the story mode of the game with each team and stuff like that to see the different endings. And then you go online, you play with these characters, you play various online. That's a lot of time and investment, as opposed to, oh, I'm going to play this video game. Go right into it and, play through it 20 hours, you're done. With a fighting game, in 20 hours, it's like you're just getting started. Seriously, that's kind of the attitude. Like, wow, in 20 hours, maybe I've played with a few of the teams in the game, right? And I haven't really seen that much of the game yet. That's how it is. So, what I'm hoping is that people will understand.
Give me money. Give me all your money.
People say to me, Phil, why do you play Street Fighter every week? Well, number one, it's because when I play Street Fighter every week, I feel nostalgic. It's like me being in arcades back in the day, playing old school Street Fighter, the same games I used to play, right? It's like I'm playing them again, and every Friday night it feels like I'm back in my teen days playing in arcades. It's really neat. Number two, because these games are ones that I played back in the day, I'm really good at them. So I'm able to actually get win streaks and do impressive things. People like that because really it's the only franchise that I'm very good at, okay?
What? What? I couldn't block. I recovery rolled and held back and it hit me anyway. Get the fuck out of here. Wow. Talk about luck, dude.
But that's because of the nature of the beast, right? You see what I mean? Like, that's the nature of this business is, since this is my job as well as my hobby, I need to balance that, and I need to find that happy medium where you guys are happy, I'm happy, and I can make a living doing it. And that's challenging. It is. Last night, I'm playing King of Fighters, and at first I sucked. I didn't know what I was doing. Then on the fly during it, I learned what I was doing, and I was actually doing really well. I started unlocking combos. I started doing a good job, really. I was like, wow, this is great. I'm kicking ass. I couldn't block. I just wanted to block. Couldn't even do it. Look at the combo he got. I couldn't block. And I'm very interested to see what's going to happen on Black Friday this year, because there was no Black Friday last year because everything was either closed or limited open because of COVID. You see? This year's very different. Holy shit, what's going to happen? My wife works that day. I'm not allowing her to drive to and from work because it's too much of a risk. She even said to me, I'm really nervous about it. I said, don't worry about it. I'll drive you to and from work. You don't have to worry about it that day. I'll help you out.
Wow.
Okay? It's pretty exciting. 672 said, I didn't know there was a 666 animation. There is. Almost no one uses it. I don't know why. I think it's the best animation I have. I really do. It's like me with my ass on fire. I don't know why people don't use it more. But they, it's really good.
And that's fucking sad and pathetic. It really is.
Now, this right here is the tier 2 membership goal. All right? We already locked in. The holiday event is happening no matter what. Don't worry about that. What this is for some special rewards. If we hit 325 members by the end of this month, which now is 8 days left, okay, in November. Number one, I'll be doing a live edition of Feasting with the King, where I'm going to be ordering out food from a local place that's a cuisine that normally I wouldn't eat. So, that's number one. And in addition to that, if we hit this goal, a double reward, because the second half is a live DSP Tries It that's holiday themed. We only need 27 more members. That's it. That's almost nothing. Right now on pre-stream, there's 387 people watching. 387 people. That means there's a good, 80-some people watching who are members. Why? Do you understand the benefits of being a member? Number one, highlighted name in chat. Number two, access to all my emotes. Number three, don't have to abide by slow mode rules. Talk as much as you want. Number four, a chat crown badge. That shows how long you've been a supporter. There's definitely different folks who watch my content and have different opinions or whatever, okay? And the thing is with a fighting game, that there are people who maybe just want to see me get bodied constantly. Like, literally, they tune into the stream like, cool, Phil lost a million times. I could laugh at his misfortune and how much he sucks at this game, right?